Over the last 48 hours or so, Rockstar has officially been hacked by a person known as CyberLeak, who has hacked into the servers and gotten unreleased and unseen updated GTA 6 gameplay footage from what appears to be a 2025 build version of the game, which is the newest gameplay we've seen since Rockstar got hacked way back in 2022. And today we're going to be doing a full overview and deep dive going over all the new gameplay features, mechanics, and details that these raw, unfiltered gameplay snippets and footages that were just released actually confirmed for us. And today we're going to be going over a full HUD breakdown, the brand new wanted system, a karma mechanic, and confirmation of different gameplay features that Rockstar probably never even wanted us to know this early. So make sure you guys stick around because we're going to be going over everything you need to know, and starting with where did this leak even come from? On August 18th, or yesterday, a hacking group calling themselves CyberLeak began posting gameplay clips and what they claim is the complete GTA 6 map online. This is separate from the official Netflix extended look that Rockstar has scheduled upcoming for August 27th. This is raw, unpolished footage that got out through what's being described as one of the largest data breaches in modern history. Take-Two and Rockstar have been hammering the internet with DMCA's takedown and copyright strikes ever since this footage started spreading, but trying to pull down re-uploads on Twitter and everywhere was almost as fast as they were going up. But here's the thing that actually matters for us. DMCA strikes are basically Rockstar confirming that this is real GTA 6 gameplay and footage. You don't send legal takedowns over fake content or AI concepts that usually are floating around the internet. The leak group has reportedly framed this as a protest against the shift to all digital releases, and there are even reports that they're demanding publishers end digital pre-orders entirely. So basically, the reason why they're leaking and releasing footage a few weeks before the extended look trailer is supposed to drop on Netflix is because they're upset that Rockstar had pre-orders go live even though there's no physical discs at launch, which kind of defeats the purpose, and I get where they're coming from, but that's basically the reasoning why they are targeting Rockstar to begin with. But getting into the actual gameplay leaks and all the new mechanics that these gameplay actually confirm for us, the first gameplay clip that was actually released by CyberLeak was actually showcasing Jason's waterfront home. The same dilapidated house that we've seen in official trailer shots, and he's actually shooting hoops in his driveway. This is the first time we've had playable basketball in a GTA game since GTA San Andreas, and it's not just a throwaway animation. The mechanic looks skill-based. You press the button when two rings overlap on the screen, similar to a lot of modern sports minigame systems, but the real story isn't the basketball itself, it's what happens when he actually makes the shot. And before we go deeper into all of this, for those of you guys that are curious, if you have not seen any of the leaked gameplay footage that's been released over the last 2 days, you could easily go and find it over on Twitter, Reddit, or if you just search for CyberLeak's official account, they are posting the footage over there. So all of the stuff that we are referencing in this video, like the leaked gameplay that showcases Jason playing basketball, we can't obviously show it in the video because Rockstar will copyright strike and have it removed, but you can go and see all of this on Twitter very easily. So after we go through all the information in this video, make sure to go and check it out if you guys haven't seen it already. Now, after Jason makes his shot in basketball, a notification pops up showing a positive change to something called his focus stat, specifically a plus 2% increase. And this is brand new. GTA 5 and San Andreas never had anything like this. What this strongly suggests is that GTA 6 is borrowing directly from Red Dead Redemption 2's character progression system, where doing activities like hunting, fishing, or whatever actually improved Arthur's core attributes over time. And if focus works the way people are speculating, it could tie into things like slow motion aiming or precision mechanics. Basically, side activities in GTA 6 might not just be filler content, they could genuinely make your character better at surviving, and the focus stats could improve their aim with weapons, which will just improve robberies, heist, and the gameplay mechanics themselves. Now, another very small detail but telling is when the basketball misses and rolls off the house down a boat ramp into the water, it looks and sounds like an actual physical object interacting with water, not a canned animation. And if Rockstar is putting this level of simulation into something as minor as a stray basketball, it tells you a lot about how deep the environmental systems are actually going to be in this game. Now, the second gameplay clip released by CyberLeak is where things get violent. Jason is actually seen driving on the highway, gets clipped by a delivery driver, and the driver actually gets out to fight him. the second the punches start flying, a stamina meter appears and starts draining. And by the time Jason's beating the guy with a wrench, that meter is fully empty and the screen edges start to vignette, which strongly implies there is a real penalty for running out of stamina, likely with slower movement or weaker hits. And this alone confirms that combat isn't going to be the spam random buttons like we did in GTA 5. You're actually going to have to plan out how much stamina and energy you're going to use if you are fighting random NPCs, so you don't use it all if you're in a sticky situation, which is very interesting. Another huge leak, and this is for all of you longtime fans out there, but after Jason beats the delivery driver to death and picks up his wrench, he gets hit with a 2-star wanted level. But next to those 2 lit up stars, there are actually 4 more that are faded, unfilled star icons. And this is confirming that the 6-star wanted system is officially back. GTA 5 capped out at 5 stars, cutting military involvement entirely, but 6 stars in past GTA games meant that the army and SWAT actually got called in. And if that's returning, high heat chases in GTA 6 could get significantly more intense than anything that we saw in GTA 5 or GTA Online once you reach a 6-star level and the military is officially going to come after you, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty awesome that these random gameplay snippets revealed so much more information for us than you initially would think. Now, underneath the 6-star wanted level and meter, there's new icons appear that seem to track exactly what the police know about you and your character. Reports point to 3 specific categories: your clothing, shown with a hanger icon, your face or hair, shown with a blank face icon, and your vehicle, shown with a car icon. This means that police aren't just ominously aware of the guy who's wanted anymore, they're tracking specific identifying features. So if you change your shirt, swap your car, and you might genuinely be able to slip out of a wanted level instead of just outrunning it. There's also a blue stealth arrow that tracks how close police are to spotting you in the first place, suggesting that there could be an actual stealth playstyle available before you're even flagged or noticed by the police, which gives GTA 6 a new level of immersion and realism that we have never seen before in older titles. The fact that police are tracking your character's visual identifiers, the clothes, and also the car is pretty insane. Now, this might be one of the single biggest gameplay revelations in the entire leaks that we saw. As Jason keeps beating the unconscious delivery driver with his wrench, a small devil icon appears on screen with a negative symbol next to it. This is a morality or karma indicator, and notably, it doesn't appear when the fight starts, only once Jason crosses the line and is senselessly killing someone who is already down on the ground and obviously dead. GTA has never punished or tracked player morality in any real way before, but if this system is real and sticks around at launch, it could mean that your actions actually shape how the world, NPCs, or story respond to you, something that the series has never done before. And that's going to be very interesting because I know some of you sick, twisted mother are going to do some crazy things in GTA 6. So at least you know now that if you take it too far, there is going to be a little icon basically showing that you are doing some crazy stuff. Now, after this fight with the UPS driver or delivery driver, Jason runs back to his car and icons pop up for storage, loadout, and close, with the storage option showing a 0 out of 4 counter, implying a limited capacity system for whatever you're carrying in that vehicle's trunk. This points to a more dynamic on-the-fly interaction prompt instead of GTA 5's clunky D-pad menu system, but this also goes along with all of the prior leaks that we already knew that your vehicle is actually going to be integrated in a part of your character's inventory and storage space, which is really, really cool because it's going to almost be like having your own mobile storage, and your vehicle's trunk space is going to matter in the game. Now, once Jason is back in the driver's seat, the HUD actually shows the car's make and model along with what looks like separate gas and engine condition icons. This all but confirms that vehicles will require fuel management for the first time in franchise history, something that existed as a GTA 5 mod for years, but never an official gameplay mechanic. It also hints that your car could mechanically break down without exploding, adding a layer of realism previous games never bothered with GTA titles. And this, I think, is the craziest thing about all of this, is everyone got so used to just infinitely driving around and cruising around in GTA 5 and older titles, but for the first time ever, you're actually going to have to worry about your vehicle's fuel system, which means that at certain points, you're going to have to pull up to the gas station and actually buy gas and refuel, which is very interesting. It's also worth noting that during the basketball clip, $2 figures show up in the top right corner, $39, presumably cash on hand, and $1,643 next to a house icon that's only partially filled in, possibly representing a rent owed or bank savings tied to this home. Alongside the gameplay clips, leaked map images reportedly show something GTA 5 never had, a live indicator of where your other playable character is on the map while you're controlling one of them. There also appears to be a small racetrack scattered around Leonida, hinting at racing as a confirmed activity, plus a possible military installation near the airport at the southern tip of the map by the Florida Keys, right where Jason's house is actually located. So to recap, in just 2 short clips, we've gotten confirmation of a 6-star wanted level, a brand new police identification system, stealth mechanics, a stamina-based combat system, a full karma mechanic, fuel and engine management for vehicles, contextual storage menus, and a character progression stat system tied to side activities. This is an insane amount of information for footage that nobody was even supposed to see or nobody even was expecting to get. And remember, this is likely an older builder of the game, most likely from 2025, based off the music and audio sound effects that are included in these gameplay snippets. And the real official first look is going to be dropping upcoming on August 27th with the exclusive Netflix extended look. So of course, that is going to be giving us more information. And as CyberLeak releases more leaks or information in these coming days, you guys already know we're going to be posting daily videos covering everything you need to know. But those are all the new gameplay details, features, and mechanics that these new gameplay leaks have officially confirmed for us in a new build of the game. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.